Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 37 of our Rimworld A15 Sago Lago Let's Play. It is the 2nd of summer, and when we left off, the ponds of Sago Lago had just had a few of their friends come down with the flu. That's right, Crow and Landoa are sick. They're laid up in bed, not feeling so good. But that's okay. Oh, that's right, and we were building this cremation thing so we could cremate the remains of the dead pawns, which is really good. Been wanting to do that for quite a while. Guess I should probably set it up to cremate animal corpses as well. But what I'm gonna do is just set a stockpile zone there, like that, and we're gonna set that to important, and we're gonna set it to corpses, and actually, we can just pretty much have it set to all corpses, except colonist corpses. Don't want that. And we will allow rotten, and that's it. And we're going to turn that. Actually, we don't really need to fiddle with that one because it's already set. This one over here, oh, okay, I was going to say, I must have deleted it, but I don't think I did. Important. Preferred, I guess. Do we still have the storage area here for insect? That one really should be set to important. Actually, let's set that to critical so we can make sure that we butcher any insects and sell their meat. Not that it's really worth all that much, but I guess I got about 5. Wow, everybody's got malaria now. That's too bad. Val. Val. You know, I'll just turn your bed into a hospital bed, and I'll have you rest until healed. Crow. Crow is already resting till healed, but let's move him into a different bed to rest until healed. Tuboyo. Poor Tuboyo. Rest until healed. And Malboyo. Oh, well, you guys can get to know each other a little better. Are you done loving? Because you're going to rest until healed now. And Val, you can actually rest until healed down here instead of up there. Turn that back to a normal bed. That's a bummer. Gonna really tax our... so we have Alboyo is laid up, but we still have Trogo and Galga to serve as doctors. Galga is running around like normal, and Trogo looks to be running around like normal. Good. Where's Trogo? Oh, he's still loving, that's why. So just a reminder for everybody that your pawn's moods do not change while they are sleeping. So although he has that cramped environment debuff, his mood isn't going to change at all. It's still at 100% until he wakes up. Now that, I think, is going to be new for Alpha 16. I'm not certain, but I believe that there's some new negatives to bedrooms, so it's going to be harder to do these 2x2 bedrooms. I wouldn't mind if there was reasons to make the bedrooms larger, but right now, I mean, look at that. I've got 10, 11 beds set up in this tiny little space. Like, my whole colony really doesn't need to be any larger than this. This could be the end game colony right now. But I want to grow bigger. I like having more pawns. Although they tend to, I don't know why. I don't know why Cassandra would give me all these pawns and then turn around and give me these diseases that are going to start causing them to die. But, you know, let's slow this down because I want to set a bill, add bill, cremate corpse, do forever, details. We're going to do human and animal. We're going to turn off colonists, though. Great. And we should probably set a shorter draw range for that. Like that will be fine. There. Great. Gonna unforbid that. I don't need that one forbidden. Gonna clear those out because they're right on the edge of my border. Did I ever... Pirate's gone. Pirate merchant. I need to set that. Oh, so was that a new pawn with malaria? I need to set my animal to outside the animal restriction zone. There we are. And Alboyo, he's already in bed. Val's in bed. No, wait. Alboyo is not in bed. Rest until healed, Alboyo. That's too bad. That means I need some new hospital beds as well. I thought I had looked at building some new hospital beds earlier. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I had my medicine unforbidden. I think I was going to do a surgery on somebody. Or I did do a surgery on somebody. Great. Can start deconstructing these graves. They will carry the bodies over here. It's going to be a little bit of work, but we'll get all of that cleared up. Ape is he's gonna go ape, having to carry all these dead bodies. Armadillo seems to be on a binge of some sort. Oh, Armadillo's on the smoke leaf binge. I wonder if Ape gets crafting skills for... Oh, Kai, come on. I can't really just set all those to... we are going to deconstruct. I can't really forbid them, can I? But I don't like Kai burying. Thank you, Kai, that's much better. Deconstruct those. I suppose I should let them deconstruct the ones down here first. Oh, look at that guy. Didn't even get his clothing removed. I'm looking forward to the new mechanic with clothing where wearing dead raider clothes causes... Oh, look at that, tattered apparel. I haven't had that happen for a while. Are you kidding me? You're a nudist. Psychic ship. Ooh. Oh, and easy to get to as well. It's going to be a challenge. All right, so let's check out your apparel thing first. That's why you're wearing that 51%, please. All right, let's restrict everybody. You know what? They don't need to be restricted. Well, it's a real shame that we're going to have to pull these guys out of bed with their malaria. But I think we're going to have to, because we're going to have to fight these robot aliens. Ape is pretty worthless with weapons here. And he doesn't seem to have a shield. I guess I could... No, I don't want to have him wear the... I guess what's the point of wearing... Or what's the drawback to wearing a bad personal shield? I guess it gets you the tattered apparel malice. But... I don't know, I don't think I really need to worry about that. I've got pretty good... Oh, a bunch of goodies out here. I do want somebody to come take that gun. Like you would be a good candidate. Exhaustion? Armadillo? Oh, it's because you're freaking out. Well, you're no good with a gun either. You guys already have weapons. Great. All right, well. Wonder how... malaria takes a while to overcome, doesn't it? This guy's really sick. 75% and 69% immunity. 74. 71. 36. Alboyo's missing a kidney, so I should not pull Alboyo out of bed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have him drop his charge rifle. Alboyo might end up dying because of that missing kidney, so that's a shame. I didn't really consider that, but you know. So he's got a shoddy. Why don't you come take this good charge rifle there, White? So I'm wondering if I should wait until these guys overcome their illnesses. I just don't think that's going to happen soon enough. I don't know how quickly the immunity is building up. Like if I had like real hospital beds or whatever, but like, yeah, that immunity is building up really slow. So I think I need to just be decisive and make my attack. I'll give everybody a little time to get their meals and stuff out of the way. Now, Tuboyo, if you are sick, you really ought to be sleeping that off. I'm quite certain I had told you to rest until healed. And I'm actually going to go ahead and temporarily set everybody to be a doctor, because it's just a matter of feeding and applying treatment for disease. To make sure these guys all get fed. Looks like all my regular pawns have been fed. And now we're going to go attack this alien ship here once I feel confident that everybody is eaten. Alright, looks like everybody's eaten. So we're going to draft everybody except Alboyo. And let's pull them all up here. Does anybody with a melee... Well, I guess we don't really need to worry about that right now. I was going to see if anybody needed their melee weapon upgraded, but there's no concern for melee weapons to be upgraded. You know, one thing I should have done... No, I think we'll be fine. I was going to say I should have set up some targets, pet beds and so forth for them to shoot at, but I don't think that is going to make a difference. Sounded like somebody's dying over there. I don't want both of them. I just want one. There we are. You know, you can probably stand back there and still be all right. You're going to go there. And you are just going to come up here, I guess. Maybe here. And it looks like we're ready to attack. So, in no time like the present. Can you guys even hit the ship? You can. That's good. Alright, so what are we facing here? It looks like an Inferno cannon there. And 2 miniguns. So focus your fire on this guy, please, everybody possible. Focus your fire on that centipede. And actually what I should do is just draft, or not draft, but select all of those and leave them in my selected area. Maybe he can come here and put that fire out. There we are. Oh, I don't like that sniper, or that Skyther over here. What is he doing? The Skythers are responding very strangely. Ah, armadillo. Local raccoon. Well, that's not really my concern right now. Alright, let's select all these guys again. And we're going to take out that Skyther. Oh, Combo has lost his shield. So that's too bad, because he was the one who was going to absorb all the damage. Oh, and he's taking a strange way to run away. Alright, well, let's continue focusing our fire, everybody, because that has been working out pretty well so far. Oh, Galga. I wonder if these guys, can these guys all focus their fire on him? Because I'm not too concerned about the centipede doing any real damage. Now it's just a matter of waiting these guys out. Looks like Crow took a minor shot there. Interesting that getting hit causes you to decide to change who you're aiming at. And the centipede shouldn't take too much work. And then I'll draft all my melee fighters and have them come and attack the ship. Oh, I guess I should make sure I get everybody who has the flu back into, or malaria back into bed. Well, the flu as well, but basically anybody who's sick, I need to get them back into the hospital. There we are, great. All right, undraft. Let's go back to normal doctors for a minute because people are actually injured. Let's look through everybody who's got an illness. Rest until healed. Rest until healed. That's nice. Rest until healed. What are you doing up there, Tuboyo? And I know one of you guys I left in bed, like with instructions to not get out of bed. Landoa, you shouldn't be out running around. And Crow, you've got 2 diseases. Oh, you were already resting until, or you were already resting. I don't know if you're resting till healed, but all right, there we go. Now, Trogo, Alboyo, and Galga are my doctors. There's Trogo. Galga is injured, so no, I want you to treat Galga. Has Galga already been treated? Okay, that's fine. Well, that was not too difficult. It wasn't easy, but it you know, got away with no serious injuries. Have a lot of pawns that don't want to stay in bed like they're supposed to. They like getting up. They're like, oh, I don't care that I'm injured or very sick. I'll just go walk around. Like it doesn't matter. Destroy that psychic drone, everybody will be a lot happier. I can undraft those 2. I can unforbid that stuff. Look at this, I got an AI core. Very, very valuable. I have enough money to where I can call a merchant over here to take advantage of having that valuable piece of equipment to sell, maybe get some new bionics out of it. Need to set these guys to be destructed. Is anybody running away from that deadly squirrel? It doesn't look like it. Health modifications shut down. Shut down. So I'm curious whether if you remove Scyther blades from the Scythers, whether it causes their value to drop, or the amount of plasteel that you get off of them when you smelt them, whether it causes that to drop. Like, logically it would, but I don't know if it actually does. I feel like I read that it does, but, you know, I read a lot of things. Good, well, that worked out pretty well. You know what I shouldn't have on here for corpses? Does it have robot alien monsters, you know, Skythers and whatnot? Alright. So what do those fit under if they're not under corpses? Are they under where is he carrying that corpse? Yeah. Alright, storage. See, I don't get that. Oh, mechanoid corpses. So it is under corpses. So it just can't cremate mechanoids. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, well, I guess I need more power. Because I went through and I well, let's go ahead and install this up against this wall here. I went through and I deconstructed all the torches and replaced them. Oh, that's too bad. White's infected. Replaced all the torches with lamps. And it looks like I'm using too much power. I'm going to go ahead and turn off some of these power-hungry items. We'll recharge our batteries. It'd be nice if that guy would move that over there, but I guess he's not going to quite yet. Oh, got one Skyther blade out of there. Oh, and two. Nice. 300 something each. Market value $2,000. Psh. Lucky if I get 300 something each. Maybe 400. Well, I think that's probably enough to where I could pay in advance to boost my mood and then get the merchant over here for cheaper. Because I'm going to make a lot of money once that merchant shows up. I want to wait till Val gets his treatment, and then I'm going to send him to do the merchant thing. He's getting close, having it beat. Still only minor. Oh, wakes up to throw up. Sorry, buddy. Get that treatment. Now go call Lawyers Township. That's our friendliest faction, right? Closest thing we have to friends right now. Just like in real life, you viewers are the closest thing I have to friends. So thank you. I appreciate you watching. I hope you will click the like button down below to indicate your approval of this message. Look at that, 300 silver. Exotic goods trader, please disconnect. Hey Val, you know what? Why don't you eat that food actually? You can go ahead and eat. And then you're going to come back here. You're not going to go play horseshoes. You're going to rest until healed. Sorry, I know you're probably joy deprived. Getting there. But you're still very happy, even though you're sick and in pain and feeling terrible. How's White doing? I don't like torso infections. At least White's not the one who's missing a kidney. So that's good. Major infection. Only 46% immunity. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Well, how long does White have until his next treatment? Not till 10 hours. That's too bad. Oh, White, I hope you... I just posted about this. You said that you should be worried when somebody has got that low of an infection resistance when they're only at minor, or when they're at major. And that's exactly where we are. He's my strongest constructor. He's a strong crafter. He's been around with us for a long time, it seems like, although he's way down. That's because he got bumped down in here and getting into a fight. He does a lot of stuff. Really rely on him, so it'd be a real shame. Actually, I'm going to bump his hauling down. It'd be a real shame if he were to pass away. I think we're going to be all right, though. %? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no worries. He'll get that medicine treatment. That should boost him up. Not quite sure if that's how it works. Seemed like it increased a lot faster when we weren't looking. Exotic goods trader. That was fast. All right. Now he's at 83%. Gonna go ahead and put him back down to that kind of health thing. You are at 97. Let's wait till that exotic goods trader gets closer. I'd like you to be over your malaria before I pull you out of bed. I think I'm going to go make you talk to this trader. They're going to hover around over there, so it's not too far of a walk. Am I going to be able to... I don't have the Skyther blades in a zone yet. If something is in your home zone, I believe you can trade it. So I'm going to sneak that into my home zone here. It seems a little... Wow. You know, I don't really want to try Office. I don't know why you keep... I don't know what happened for you guys there, but I went back to my desktop. So it looks like it's still recording. Oh, I will be upset if there's a problem with this recording. Where was I going? Trading. Yeah, let's just take care of this trading. Actually, no, you know, you guys can watch the trading. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, click the like button. I know I just asked you to do that a few minutes ago. It doesn't hurt for me to ask you again, does it? Come on, lighten up. And if you like this video, yes, please do so. And leave a comment in the comment area. That's always fun, right? Where we talk to each other and engage like civil human beings. It's a good time. It actually happens every once in a while. Tell your friends to watch and subscribe and whatnot. I'm going to get a shock lance for sure. And I do appreciate everybody who watches these videos. Oh, 738. That was much better than I was expecting. It's really fun to see the numbers. It's fun to know that people are interested in what I have to say. You know, I need to start saying this stuff in the middle because I say it at the end all the time. And if you watch till the end, you've probably heard me say it a lot. But I bet a majority of people don't watch till the very end, and so they don't hear me say it. I'm not talking about you because you are hearing me say it, so obviously you do listen to this part. I'm talking to the people who will never hear this, which is a strange situation to be in. How do I talk to the people who never hear me talk to them? Sounds like dealing with my boss. I will continue clicking on these items that I'm trying to sell. I don't need to buy gold, right? I wouldn't mind buying some gold. I could start trying to build some fancy beds, but you know, I don't think I need that quite yet. I could use a television for my hospital. That's closing the barn door behind the horses, whatever that saying is. So what do I have coming in here? I have coming in one bionic eye. And there are no kidneys for sale. Just don't want to miss out on a kidney. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy a Go Juice for that surgery. And we're going to call it good. Great. All right. Well, hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.